Game 2, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us, we look at the Bucks. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping Game 1 was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes, I'm roaring and ready to go.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his son. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. Turner trying to free himself up, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. Coach said we have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's got to pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think he should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Porter. Good work defensively by Turner.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it's Mathurin missing. What a fast start for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Porter passes to Trent, fires the 3, and it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Bucks with some changes. Livingston's checked in, and it's Jackson in for Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo to halt the run. Good work defensively by Turner.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's Mathurin missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Here's Giannis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside Mathurin. Siakam outside. Turner with a screen on Giannis. Siakam passes to Mathurin. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks trail by 4. Now Trent, and it's McConnell with the rebound. Siakam, high post. Good D by Giannis.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
There's so little ego in Giannis' game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Turner with the slam.
Well, how about that length and explosiveness? Miles Turner in style.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Count that bucket. Giannis has got 5 now.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Miles Turner has great versatility, so he can score from anywhere, but right there is his bread and butter.
Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Shots good by Siakam.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Pass to McConnell. Fires from the line. That shot off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. We've got T.J. McConnell. Toppin is out there with Jackson. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Halliburton in at the 2 spot. The Bucks working the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Kuzma. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. A big win for them coming off a strong game on Friday.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
The Bucks making a change here. Here is Porter. Nothing on the board. Prince outside to the wing right side. Here's Rollins. And the rejection by Jackson. McConnell scanning the floor. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
From deep, Prince. And again, the Bucks miss. Pacers leading by 9. There's McConnell. Outside for Halliburton. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
On offense, here are the Pacers. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's McConnell. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot by Rollins, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Halliburton with the bucket.
Well, because he's a 3-level scorer, anywhere he is on the floor, Halliburton capable of creating jumpers.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Jackson comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Green in for Rollins. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Neesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And so Green will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Jackson finds Porter. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Porter. Over Mathurin. Green drives in. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting with every missed bucket.